Ever thought a GoFundMe campaign could snowball into a $30 million lawsuit? Well, buckle up, because that's exactly what happened in the case of Lil Rod versus Diddy. In the bustling world of music production, Rodney Lil Rod Jones is a name that rings quite a bell. A well-known figure, he set up a GoFundMe campaign that started out as an innocuous fundraising initiative. The campaign was initially aimed to support a project, a venture into the music industry, a dream Lil Rod was keen to bring to life. And then there was Sean "Diddy" Combs, a name that needs little to no introduction. With a career spanning decades, Diddy has made a name for himself in the music world, amassing fame, fortune, and a fair share of controversies. When these two worlds collided, sparks were bound to fly. The GoFundMe campaign, originally a platform for Lil Rod to realize his dreams, soon took an unexpected turn. It became a battleground, a nexus of accusations and legal entanglements that would shock the music industry and beyond. Spiraling from a humble fundraiser to a high-profile lawsuit, the campaign became the crux of a storm that brewed between Lil Rod and Diddy. What was once a simple platform for donations transformed into a public forum teeming with allegations and counterclaims. The characters in this saga are as diverse as they are intriguing. On one hand, you have Lil Rod, a music producer with a dream and a GoFundMe campaign. On the other hand, you have Diddy, an established music mogul with a reputation that precedes him. In the midst of these two, you have a cast of characters that make this tale all the more riveting. From party attendees to the British royal, Prince Harry, each character adds a layer to this unfolding narrative, painting a picture that's as complex as it is captivating. So, an innocuous fundraising initiative morphed into a full-blown legal scandal. But how? Let's delve deeper into the events that unfolded. Lil Rod didn't hold back when he accused Diddy of some serious allegations. The music producer's claims against the hip-hop mogul are as shocking as they are severe. Firstly, Lil Rod accuses Diddy of sexual harassment, an already serious charge, but he didn't stop there. His lawsuit goes on to allege that Diddy was drugging party attendees. These are no ordinary parties we're talking about. These are high-profile events filled with celebrities and industry figures. The suggestion here is that Diddy was using substances to manipulate and control those around him. But perhaps the most shocking claim of all, Lil Rod alleges that Diddy was running a sex trafficking venture. This is a grave accusation, suggesting that Diddy was not just a participant in illegal activities but the orchestrator of a large-scale organized crime operation. Now, it's important to remember that these are allegations. They are yet to be proven in a court of law. However, they are serious enough to have caught the attention of the authorities and the public alike. Diddy, for his part, has vehemently denied all these allegations. He has stood firm in the face of these claims, insisting that he is innocent of all charges. His defense against these accusations has been as robust as you might expect from a man of his stature and influence. But what makes this situation even more intriguing is the reaction it has provoked among other high-profile figures. The lawsuit has mentioned Prince Harry, though it does not allege any illegal involvement by the British royal. This has added an extra layer of intrigue to an already complicated situation, and the story doesn't end there. A Netflix documentary poster titled "Did He Do It?" has been circulating on social media. It was later confirmed to be a parody, but it's a sign of just how much attention this case has attracted. Even Curtis 50 Cent Jackson's production company plans to produce a film on the Combs saga, with proceeds to be donated to victims of sexual assault. With accusations this grave, it was only a matter of time before the authorities stepped in. This is a story that continues to evolve, with each new development adding another twist to an already tangled tale. When federal Homeland Security investigations come knocking at your door, you know things have taken a serious turn. Indeed, this was the case for Sean "Diddy" Combs, as the accusations leveled against him by music producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones took a drastic turn. The lawsuit, initially started as a GoFundMe campaign, had now escalated into a full-blown investigation, accompanied by federal raids on Diddy's homes. This wasn't a case of a simple search warrant. No, this was the Federal Homeland Security Investigations, a division that tackles cross-border criminal activity. Their involvement signaled the severity of the allegations against Diddy, pushing the scandal into a whole new level of intensity. As the investigation unfolded, every stone was turned. The feds were looking for any evidence that could substantiate the claims made in the lawsuit, which painted a rather grim picture of Diddy's alleged activities. These ranged from sexual harassment to drugging party attendees, and even running a purported sex trafficking venture. Of course, Diddy vehemently denied these accusations. He maintained his innocence, asserting that these claims were baseless and designed to tarnish his reputation. However, with the federal raid and the ongoing investigation, the situation was far from being resolved. As the case progressed, it started drawing attention from high-profile personalities. The lawsuit, initially dismissed by some as a desperate attempt for attention, was now a significant concern. It was no longer just about Diddy and Lil Rod, it was about the potential victims and the serious allegations that needed to be addressed. The Federal Homeland Security Investigation's raid was a clear indicator that the stakes had risen. What started as a GoFundMe campaign was now a full-scale investigation, putting Diddy's reputation and potentially his freedom on the line. The world watched as the drama unfolded, wondering what the outcome would be. As the investigations intensified, the lawsuit caught the attention of even more high-profile personalities. The stage was set for a legal battle that promised to be as dramatic as it was significant, with the echoes of the raid still reverberating across the media landscape. Prince Harry and Diddy in the same sentence? You heard it right. In the tangled web of Lil Rod's lawsuit against Sean Diddy Combs, an unexpected name surfaced: Prince Harry. The British royal, known for his philanthropic endeavors and his departure from the royal family, found his name nestled amid the allegations lodged against Diddy. However, let's be clear. Prince Harry is not accused of any wrongdoing. So how did he become part of this narrative? The $30 million lawsuit thrown by music producer Rodney "Lil Rod" Jones alleges a series of disturbing accusations against Combs, including sexual harassment, drugging party attendees, and operating a sex trafficking venture. Amid these severe allegations, Prince Harry's name emerges, but with no claims of illegal involvement. It's almost like spotting a lone dolphin in a sea of sharks. A curious sight indeed. The mention of Prince Harry in the lawsuit sent ripples through the international media. The unexpected connection between a British royal and a high-profile American lawsuit had heads turning across the globe. It's like a plot twist in a novel that has readers furrowing their brows and flipping back a few pages to make sure they've read it correctly. However, the reactions to this unexpected connection varied widely. Many were quick to jump to conclusions, theorizing wild stories linking Prince Harry to the scandal. But the majority, understanding the distinction that the prince was not accused of any illegal involvement, were left scratching their heads at the seemingly random name drop. Why was Prince Harry mentioned in the lawsuit? Was it a strategic move by Lil Rod? Or was it merely a sensational tactic to draw more attention to the case? With the British royal now mentioned, the lawsuit had become international news, but was there any truth to these accusations? From a GoFundMe to a $30 million lawsuit, this saga had everyone talking. The aftermath of the lawsuit left an indelible mark on the landscape of the music industry, and in its wake, a whirlwind of vehement denials and fierce controversy. Sean Diddy Combs was at the epicenter, steadfast in his refusal to accept the allegations. He stood his ground, denying all claims from sexual harassment to running a sex trafficking venture. But the controversy didn't stop there. In a twist that could only be conjured up in the era of social media, a Netflix documentary poster titled "Diddy Do It" began circulating. This tantalizing piece of clickbait, however, was swiftly confirmed to be a parody, a mocking echo of the scandal that had swept the nation. Yet, not all responses to the scandal were cloaked in humor. Curtis 50 Cent Jackson's production company took a more serious approach. They revealed plans to produce a film on the Combs saga, a cinematic exploration of the tumultuous events that had unfolded. In a nod to the gravity of the accusations, they pledged to donate the proceeds to victims of sexual assault, a powerful statement that highlighted the very real and damaging consequences of such actions. The scandal's impact reverberated through the lives and careers of those involved. It was not just a story of million-dollar lawsuits and sensational headlines. It was a narrative of individuals, their lives irrevocably altered by the controversy that had ensnared them. So there you have it, a fundraising campaign turned high-profile scandal. It's a reminder that even in the world of celebrity glitz and glamour, things can take an unexpected turn.